My country is Greece, and the people in Greece are known as Greeks. Greece's class system is marked by a high degree of mobility and can also be determined by your occupation and education. Usually, the children stay with their parents until they get married, and the firstborn child is the most showered. They get the most gifts and the most attention, which would be me.
Most Greeks spend their time at home because it is the center of activity.
I am the king of the castle.
In Greece, most families are extended families, which means you have your grandparents, you have your cousins, all your siblings living under the same house.
Honor is important because it reflects the rest of the family.
Greeks should respect their elders and their elders' wishes, and when a man is planning on marrying a woman, he should always ask the father for permission. Greeks should only marry Greeks. Children are disciplined firmly. However, parents, even those who are poor, spend a great deal of their income feeding, clothing, and on their children's education, because that is what is most important to the Greeks.
The 3 levels of education are primary, secondary, and tertiary.
When someone invites you to their house, you should always bring the hostess a gift. Before you complete your vows, you must wear your ring on the left hand before switching it over to the right. The primary role of men is to take care of your family, and today it is basically considered a high honor to be able to do that. For women, Greece is actually a pretty good place to do business, and it says here that women received full voting rights in 1956. Also, the family law established legal gender equality in relationships and decision-making in 1983, which is pretty recent, which shows that there was a big gender gap for a while. Although women make up 45% of the workforce, many women are still cleaning, attending, and maintaining the homes and churches in their town. The main language spoken in Greece is Greek, and it is very difficult to learn because they use different letters and different pronunciation of their words. Winking at someone is often considered a friendly gesture, not being flirty at all. Raising the eyebrow with a slight nod of the head means no, while tilting your head means yes. Avoid the OK sign because it is seen as an obscene gesture. Greeks are slow to trust foreigners, which is why trust is such an important ingredient, and it is way more important than your resume or your degree or expertise in the field. So Greeks distrust written communications. So your word is your word. When you meet someone, shake hands with them, whether they are a child, a man, or a woman. And when leaving, shake hands again. Good, nice meeting you, sir.
Nice meeting you too.
Men must have personal contacts and networks characterized by trust, loyalty, and strength, and these bonds will only facilitate further successful business operations down the road, because the main key in Greece is to have trust in any business transaction. Also, your connections in business will determine how far you're going to go, whether you're a man or a woman. The business meetings in Greece are very informal and don't follow any agenda, so punctuality is not as important as it is in America. Also, before you get down to business, Greeks like to open up with very personal conversations, but that's just how they are. 2 helpful tips is that although punctuality is not important for the Greeks expect Americans to be on time even if they are not. Also, the majority of people in Greece already speak English.
For business, men usually wear a nice shirt, a tie, and trousers. Walk back. Here we have a Greek model modeling the fashion of business for us. Turn around again. Wow. For business, women usually wear heels with a nice dress or a short skirt.
I hope that now you know everything that there is to know about Greece, and thanks for watching.